eating too much, feeling tired and bloated, restrict myself, eat without thinking. Like it was like completely black in my head, unending cycle. I have to do something about it. Like everything is here, and if you change here, then you change everything. Nothing is attractive anymore. I'm like bored of cooking and eating. I just want like simple vegetable but tasty food. Maybe you're not ready, but maybe you are. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought of making a video where I speak a bit about how I feel at the moment in my relationship with food, and also tell you my advices if you're in the same situation as me, or if you're before making the big step of starting the recovery process. So yeah, let's get started. Well, to make a quick recap of how I used to think before and feel about my life, food and body, I would wake up in the morning, think about what I was gonna have for breakfast, finish breakfast, think about lunch, finish lunch, think about dinner, what I was gonna eat during the weekend, anything special. Finish the school year and think about, oh my god, during the holidays I'm going to Italy or to my grandma's house, I'm gonna eat like such great food. And then a second later having the thought of, no, but I'll have to be careful because it's fat, it's sweet, it's whatever. I can't have that. Then once I'm at the table with people around me, I would like serve huge portions in my plate, thinking that it's never enough, not wanting to share anything with anybody, rather to finish their plates if they don't finish it, with the excuse of, yeah, but we can't waste food, so I'm gonna finish it because, I'm a good person. And eating too much, feeling tired and bloated, and thinking about how will I burn all these calories that I just ate. So one day I would restrict myself and not eat much, just tea, and trying to feel full without much inside. And then I had these moments where I was feeling a bit sad or just emotional or bored. I would just like go to the fridge or the snack corner in my house, take out all the things and eat without thinking. Like it was like completely black in my head, without any thought. I couldn't stop myself, I couldn't do anything about it. I was just like, whatever, I'm doing it and I don't care, which was sad for my body. And 5 minutes later I was so disappointed of myself. Oh shit, I did it again, and how will I burn all that? Now I have to do like so much sports and restrict myself again and start new diets. So yeah, that was my reality before the 22nd of June 2020, where I decided to start eating again because I had done a fast of 21 days without anything solid, only water with a bit of juice inside, very diluted. I have a video in French if you're interested, if you speak French, or if you just like want to have a look. It'll be down in the description box. Basically, when I started to eat again, I decided, okay, I can't go back to the way I was eating before. That's it, I'm 20, it's been like about 10 years I'm in this unending cycle. I have to do something about it. I kind of feel I'm repeating myself because in the other video I was also talking about that. I think it's important for you to hear it again. It's actually on YouTube that I discovered the recovery process you do after an eating disorder. You can do it with a doctor who can guide you, etc. Or how I did it was just like listening to girls telling their symptoms and what they used to be before and how they changed thanks to this recovery. And I just followed what they did and it worked for me as well, because right now my issue is to eat. Like I don't want to eat anymore. Going to the restaurants, it's still nice, yeah, well, it's food. My stomach is making noises and yet I don't want to eat. I'm like too lazy to get up, go to the fridge, open the fridge and grab something to heat up. I know it's normal because when you come from one extreme, often you go to the other one. Yeah, it's very strange. Like I was convinced that if I would like stop restricting myself and eat whatever I wanted, I would end up obese and eating all the time. But it's by the opposite. That's why it's only like everything is here. And if you change here, then you change everything. So it's not a diet that will change. A diet is just another like excuse or reason or little thing that can reassure you for a few weeks and show you some results. But then, are you more connected to your intuition? Not sure. Doing that, you end up by being, yeah, connected to something deeper, not your mental telling you shouldn't eat this, you should eat that. Not at all. Nothing is attractive anymore, so you choose according to your needs, not anything else. And I find it great. I really observe myself saying no when I'm not hungry and without any regrets, and saying yes when I am hungry without any regrets either. And that's just so nice, because all the energy I was putting in thinking about what I was gonna eat, what I shouldn't have eaten, etc., now I can put it in other things. Focus on what I like doing, my work, my relationships, my art, everything I want, but not that. So I'm really happy about my choice, and I can tell you that 6 months after, I'm so grateful I made this decision. If you're in the same situation as me, that means you're bored with food and you don't know what to do, I would say that you could tell one of your family members or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever, and tell them about your story, about your situation. Maybe they can help you to overcome it. Living with my boyfriend, who cooks for himself, it's a great deal because I can just have a bit of what he's having. It's a transition between what I was before and what I'm gonna be soon, I think. But in this period, I'm like bored of cooking and eating and a bit lazy about that, because I don't want, there is no motivation anymore. When you cook, it's usually because you want to eat, no? And now I don't want to eat. So it's funny, but I get bored if I eat only carbs. Like, I want vegetables, I want tasty stuff, but easy to digest. I don't know how to say, like, it's so cool how our intuition is healthy. You don't want me to eat pizza every day. I would have craved it before because I was not allowed to. Right now, I'm like, I don't want sweets, I don't want cakes, I just want like simple vegetable but tasty food. So you tell someone from your close ones and you keep going. You just like, yeah, you keep it up, you try, you make it as easy as possible to eat and to have a healthy routine. In about few months, I'll be done with this transition period, or maybe not, but it's not such a big deal. Anyway, I'll let you know. Now, if you're in the situation where I was before and you're scared to make this decision of starting this recovery and stopping the diets and the restrictions, then I would say that maybe it's not the right moment for you. And it's not a problem, because I can tell you that whatever I went through before starting it was useful in a way. I mean, I don't regret. Of course, I wasted a lot of time and energy, and at one point, I was really unhealthy. I didn't even have my periods anymore, and I was feeling cold all the time. But at that time, if someone had told me that there was a possibility of not feeling that, but I had to stop the diets, I wouldn't have been ready, and I couldn't have done it. Really, I know. I remember how I was convinced that diets were life, that was how I was meant to live for the rest of my life, and I was just weak compared to the others that could, like stop when they were full. So maybe you're not ready, but maybe you are. Hi, I'm back. My phone didn't have space anymore, so I had to transfer the videos I had just made to my computer, and now that it's done, I can keep going. So I was saying that maybe if right now you're watching me and you're thinking about, okay, maybe I should try, or okay, it's interesting what you did, or any thought, even if it's a bit judgy, like right now you think I'm crazy and it's so weird and unhealthy or whatever, if you feel something towards what I did, it might be a sign that you're kind of ready, or you're on the way at least. Be open to the feeling of doubting, of thinking maybe it's a good idea for me too, and be patient. It will come. Maybe after a few days or weeks, you will think about it again and see that it's not that stupid, or maybe it could work for you too. Trust your body, trust life, because it works. You'll be fine. Okay. All right. I hope this video helped you in any ways. I hope you'll have the strength to do the best thing for you and just to keep moving on and trusting yourself, accepting who you are, and you're beautiful as you are. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and of course I'm not used to that, but if you want to subscribe, please do it. If you want to like this video, please do it. For you it's just a click, for me it means a lot. So yeah, love you. Bye bye.